Hey, what's up? Do you remember Feiyu Tech company? Last year we made video about Feiyu Tech Vlog Pocket smartphone gimbal. It was a very interesting device. Now I have another product from Feiyu Tech, and this is a gimbal for DSLR cameras with maximum load of 4 kg. You can use the Canon, Panasonic, Sony and Nikon cameras with this gimbal. By the way, I forgot to tell you the name of the gimbal. This is Feiyu Tech AK4000. Among its main features are touch panel, multifunctional magic ring, high-precision software algorithm, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth support, 12 hours battery life, etc. I also have a dual handle grip for this gimbal and some others such as AK2000 and AK4500. So let's do unboxing and then look at design, functions and shoot some videos. As I already said, I have a gimbal and dual handle grip, which sold additionally. Let's start with the gimbal. As you can see, there is a company logo in the left top corner, the image of the gimbal with camera and model name AK4000 on the front and the back of the box. There is a case inside the box with the Feiyu Tech logo. By the way, the case is made of styrofoam. Let's open it. So here we have the gimbal itself. Extension tube, tripod, 4 batteries with charger, shutter release cables, and quick release plate. By the way, the gimbal has a user manual in the package. It is also available on official website. I will leave the link in description under the video. The box of dual handle grip has instructions how to assemble it on the back. Inside the box there are the parts of the dual handle grip. That's all. First, I want to tell you the weight of the gimbal. It is 1.4 kg without batteries, camera, lens and others. By the way, the gimbal section weighs the most. The handle is very lightweight, it is only 300 grams. Also, the extension tube is very light, because it is made of carbon fiber. The main body of the gimbal is made of aluminum alloy. I really like that the handle detaches from the gimbal. This makes it more convenient to transport. The handle has a rubber grip. It is soft and very comfortable. I like the way it feels in my hand. The main thing is that the handle is not slippery. However, the extension tube doesn't have rubber grip, but it is also not slippery. The tripod has 3 legs, and it is made of aluminum alloy, like the gimbal itself. On the handle there is touchscreen, joystick, power, video, photo, and mode buttons. On the right side there is micro USB port and function button. On the back there is one more shortcut button. On the left we can see multifunctional knob. Feiyu Tech company calls it a magic ring. 4 batteries are in the bottom of the handle. There is also a 1/4 inch thread hole for tripod and other accessories. As for dual handle grip, it is also made of carbon fiber, like the extension tube. It is very lightweight. All the parts weighs only 830 grams. Later I will show you how to assemble it. Now I want to show you the functions on the touchscreen. On the touchscreen you can see Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, battery level, change camera mode, zoom and change axis. You can change the axis rotation with press on the knob and spin it. The knob is also used for follow focus and zoom in. Just long press on the knob to switch between these functions. The gimbal has 4 camera modes such as panning, follow, all follow and log. You can tap on the touchscreen to change the mode or use this button. By the way, if you don't want to use touchscreen, then press the button on the right side. Swipe right to change black-white balance and ISO. The next swipe to right opens white balance modes. There is also a screen with different settings such as payload, capture mode, rotation time, auto rotation, scroll settings and general settings. In general settings, there is only calibration and language. You know, auto rotation is my favorite function. You can set the first and last point directly on the touchscreen without application on smartphone. However, the app has some interesting functions. Let's look at them. The connection of the gimbal with smartphone is very simple. You just need to turn on the gimbal, open the Feiyu On app on smartphone, and wait until the gimbal will be discovered. After that, it will be connected automatically. In the app we can see the joystick to move the camera and 4 icons to change the camera modes. By the way, you can also connect the camera to the app if it has Wi-Fi support. In advanced settings, there are joystick settings, motor strength, scene, horizontal calibration and time-lapse. You know, you don't really need the app, because all the same functions are on the gimbal itself. Now let's watch some videos that I shot on my camera with the Feiyutech AK4000 gimbal. As you can see, the footage is really smooth. The stabilization with gimbal is much better than on my camera. Feiyutech AK4000 allows you to shoot professional videos. The gimbal also has different camera modes, such as follow, panning, lock. I also like multifunctional knob and touchscreen. They are very useful. By the way, do you like auto rotation mode? I think it is a good function to shoot a time-lapse. What do you think about Feiyutech AK4000 gimbal? Write in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel Tech Brothers.